Start recording. And hello and welcome back to another journey, to another day of building this Energy Hero game, which is really a big headache for me because I do not find any way to overcome this build file size issue. In the end, probably I will need to change my building size or change the logic. I needed to change the logic altogether, but right now I'm just trying my luck. Actually, I tried my the best will be probably to not using any of the packages from the Unity Asset Store, because since I do not know what the inside of these packages, I do not know how much they affect my final build size, and this is just a big goal for me. This was just a big problem for me. If I tried it out at the beginning of the development period, and if I tried the packages in the beginning, probably I will not have this problem at the very end of this development period, but that's okay. Also, right now I needed to fill out, and I needed to find any other way to solve this issue, and I decided to make a copy of the, as you can see over here, I made a copy of my project, and I upgraded project. I imported the project to the Unity 22.3.10 because this version has more options for the WebGL build, and I hope to see that maybe I can find some peace in in here. Maybe I may manage to overcome this building size package, final build size package. So right now I will try to get this is by the way, this is the first time I open this project in the Unity 2022, and right now I'm planning to have a build with the stack trace option enabled, and I wanted to see what the final build will look like, or to see if that's working or not, or if the final build has any issues, because I did too many changes when I'm trying while I'm trying to decrease the final build size. That's why I will probably broke some of the logic behind the inside this game. So first thing first, I just wanted to have a one build, a clean build at the beginning, and I wanted to see how the final build will look like in the WebGL. So let's try this one, and let's have a code optimization, disk size, runtime speed, shorter build time, disk size, yes, layer settings, and I also wanted to .NET framework, .NET standards. I'm not really sure about it. And let's go to Window, Package Manager, built-in. There should be a Visual Studio over here. Visual Studio Code, Visual Studio Editor. Okay. So let's go and let's try with the first build. Not the project. Copy project. Oh, it also copied the build files. Let's get rid of these guys and create new folder. 1.10.3. and generate me a clean build. Okay, this took more than enough. Okay, it's around 8 minutes and it's still building. AWASM file. Maybe this is first time this project is building in this Unity 2022. However, this is too much for me, I guess. Also, in 2020, these builds took around 1 minute or less than 1 minute if you don't change the script, anything inside the script, and I'm not really sure why this incremental builds took so much time. Actually, the one of my other problems in the previous builds was because of the as I said before, it was resulted because of the package size of that build. Well, which package? The package I'm referring is as easy save, and I thought this package would be an easy thing for me to work on, and also it creates and is providing me faster build on this project, and it shortens my development period. However, looking from here, I had made some crucial mistakes when I began this project. I thought that while beginning this project, it would be a better thing to do. Okay, whatever. Yes, my final build size 49 megabytes, but this is cool. Actually, I just opened this, keep the full stack trace option enabled in order to see if there is some problems with the builds now or in the future. But let's check it. I just opened this service problem, and no, this is not the, this is the folder. I want you to start working, and let's go and see what the game will look like. Made with Unity. Okay, no problem.
Hey there, Brave Energy Hero. Welcome to the game.
Okay, no sound, please.
Are you ready to learn about the amazing world digestion?
Next. So I had problem. Null reference exception. Press new game button. Null reference exception. Null reference exception. Cannot create instance of abstract and nodes, commas, framework nodes. Why? Node commas. Node commas is one of the other packages I used inside this game, and it looks like something is wrong with it. So how about just keeping this stripping level to low and try another build. Same day, stripping level low. And let's check the build time for the second time for the second build. What I'm trying to explain is that using the packages inside your project, and if you are not really 100% sure about the packages, it may create problems in the future of your project. So it will be better to check it at the beginning when you begin to work on this project, because after you spend, or at least for me, I've already spent 54-55 days for this game, and I cannot revert the time back to 55 days ago, because while using these packages I invested some time to learn how to use those packages. I invested some time to how to integrate these packages into my project, and my use cases are so simple that I may have chose to write a few scripts and overcome the need of those packages, and these guys do not create the effect. These packages do not create the effects of simple usage and keeping my project time as low as possible. It does not create the promising. It does not create. It does not perform the promise. It does not complete their promises when I'm integrated into this project. So right now I'm still waiting for another build to finish, and after this build finish, let's just stop server in here. I'm just right now walking in the dark area, and I'm just walking around, just hitting my head over one build to another and wait for some magic to happen, because without any magic probably I will not be managed to get below 30 megabytes, or I also needed to investigate maybe next 10 days or 20 days in order to rewrite some of the scripts that I integrated into this project as packages. I do not want to rewrite those scripts, and I do not want to reintegrate. I do not want to remove the packages and rewrite the logic behind, but if I had to, I will do this. I will do this, but this maybe next 20 days results in me not to complete in time, because my due date is 4th of October, and right now I'm sure that I will not be able to finish that project till at the 4th of October. That's why probably I do not want to say it loud, but probably I will need to start considering rewriting those scripts and remove the packages. Actually, the packages I used, one of them is Node Canvas and the other was EasySay package. EasySay packages just serialize the objects inside my scene and save them into a file, and when I need them, I just call them from the save files into the project, such as the collectibles into the level start position, and the other things into start position, such as the player into its start position. Also the, I don't know, That's the use case. That's the thing. Actually, the thing I want is to just keep an image of the scene whenever I want, and when I press the play button again, I just want to return back to that scene view. I wanted this because this I hope that this would decrease my build time. Well, that's just a easy thing I hope to have. That will be a good thing to have at the beginning. I thought so. However, in the end, not a chance. I did not have any chance to accomplish this. And also, in addition to that, I do not have any chance to finalize this project. Okay, this is too much. Why this project? Why building this project took so much? Why the building time is too much? What are you doing? What are you doing, Unity, at the back in order to do this? Also, what was the problem I had? Let's just try to see it again.
Hey there, Brave Energy
Nothing appears.
Hero. Welcome to the
over
game.
here,
Are
over
you ready
here.
to learn about the amazing
Also,
world
the
of Digest
resolution seems missing. Resolution seems to have some problem, and it says couldn't load module system. .win. This is the package I like, and Node Canvas framework has problem while serializing something. It tries to initialize, tries to graph owner awake, tries to awake the blackboard or function state machine, but unable to do it. Deserialized string graph, deserialized string, Node Canvas framework graph, self-serialized. Need to change ISO. On after serialized, on after deserialized. Okay, what is this? What does this mean? Cannot create. Why can't you create an instance of an interface or abstract type for Node Canvas? Okay, when I try to set the stripping level to low, the build time just goes up to 10 minutes right now. At the end, the game is just for kids, and at the end, the game is just for kids to spend maybe 5 minutes or 10 minutes of their time, and this shouldn't be that complicated. Maybe I overcomplicate these things. I overcomplicate the project. I overcomplicate the project, and I want this project to be better. I want this project to be really good and easy to debug and is manageable. We are having manageable scripts, and when I probably in the future, when I want to return back to this project, I want this project to be, I don't know, easy to work with, easy to maintain, easy to add some functionality, and easy to add some features. But with the packages I use, probably I'm having a hard time. Also the this is just awkward, really awkward to see. The build size, build time should not be that long. Probably there was some problem, there was some scripting problem inside the project, but maybe that was the result of this build time. Also, my computer is not really an old machine. It's just a really good machine, and it's just a modern computer, and it should be, the build time should be finalized already. Okay, 13 megabytes, 13 minutes, but not a chance. The waiting is just killing me. Maybe instead of waiting this much for the build time, I should just go and remove those packages and start the logic from the beginning, and not use swing-that packages in the future, and this will be a really good lesson for me for the for my next projects. Okay, can you just finalize the Unity? Can you just finalize this build? I do not want to stop you right now, but 40 minutes for a build time is too much for me. At the last days, I tried various builds. Let me show you the Unity projects. Energy. Let's remove this one. Also, this is my Energy Hero, and these are the builds I got for the last. This is at the 30th of September, and before that 29th of September. Remove the package, add the package, enable this, enable that, unload it, load it, and with nearly every possible option. I just tried to get a build, but I'm not able to trace enabled, trace disabled, editor only removed, etc, etc, and 52 builds just for this project. And I'm not also talking about the other copy projects I've generated for the past 2 or 3 days. I tried nearly all of the options. I generated lots and lots and lots of projects, and I generated lots of builds, and I cannot came to any conclusion. I'm not able to make any progress of this thing. 17 minutes. 17 minutes is, I don't know. I can only spend 1 hour for developing if I'm only able to spend only 1 hour daily for my game development, and only for one build. If it took 17 minutes, I will not be able to do this anymore. The decisions are really important. While building a game, while starting out a project at the beginning, the decisions are one of the most crucial things to be considered earlier. Because there are lots of options to do, there are many ways to skin a cat. And I'm not really sure about the idiom, but it should be like this, many ways to skin a cat. Yes, there are more than one way to skin a cat. That's the correct usage. And yes, in Unity you can use that package, you can use this package, and this package has this feature, and that package has that feature. But at the end, what's your final target, and which one is suitable, will be suitable for your target build? If you are looking for if you don't have any constraints, if you don't have any final build size constraint, and then you can use those packages and you can invest your time. Yeah, if you have too much time, and you are willing to invest some time to learn those packages, and that's good. That's a good thing to do, and that can be manageable. But for my case, at least for my case, this was a wrong. This was definitely a wrong decision for me, and I shouldn't probably decided that way and decided to use those packages, those two packages. At least I may have before the I may have tried them out before the project began. Before I developing this project, I may have tried those packages in one or two builds. I may have test them out that if they have any effect on the final build size at the early stages of the development, and this just probably took 1 hour or 2 hours or maybe a second, no, 15 seconds maybe it took. Yes, finally 55 megabytes. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, let's try that guy also. Stripping level low, and let's start this game and load this thing.
Hey there, Brave Energy Hero.
Okay.
Welcome to the game. Are you ready to learn about the amazing world digestion?
This only have object reference not set to. Still, this guy still has problem. So yes, right now I have decided to remove both of those packages, and I needed to. I really, I'm sorry, but I really needed to do this because it looks like I also do not want package, because it looks like the packages affect my final build size, and I do not want those scripts that comes with those packages. Okay, this is the node canvas. SDK, link XML file. Goodbye. Head of time classes. Goodbye to you also. For today I just got 9 minutes left. New game missing. Why are you missing? Asset scripts. New game GUI. New game GUI. Has some problem. What was your problem? You said that something at the line of XD is missing. Yes, this is missing because I removed this thing. I removed that part from my game. So let's try it again. Yes, it seems working. For my last 8 minutes, let's try another build just to see. Pink level low version 2. For my last 7 minutes, because I have 7 minutes left for today, and I will just try to get another build without making many changes on this game. Yes, I will just remove those packages and create the logic from the start. That would be the best solution for me, I guess, and this took some time. I can assure you this took maybe 10 days or 20 days of work. I'm not really sure that it will be 20 days of work, because right now I'm more comfortable with scripting inside Unity. If I compare my abilities when I started to develop games from 3 years ago. Right now I'm better with scripting, and maybe I managed to remove those two packages and complete logic without them, without those packages in 10 days, I guess. So I cannot finish this game before the 10th of October, and also after the 10th of October. Let's see, we have 1 week here, and if I say 10 days, this is the logic, and yeah, the 15th of October, because I then removing those packages, I will need probably 3 or 4 days to finalize and polish the game. So probably at the half of the next, at the 15th of next month, I managed to finalize this thing. Also, this guy still took time. This building in Unity 2022 for WebGL took more time than Unity 2020. Let's keep a note to myself and find the to-do scripts. Where are the scripts folder? Yes, this is my to-do list. Update save files. Yes. Impossible update save files for all chapters and try to use them in the final build, inside the final build. This can be possible for the, this may be possible for the best world, but for the ideal world, but in my case this is not a solution. So remove node canvas and remove easy save packages from the project and rewrite the logic without them, without those packages. Yes, this is my to-do list for the next week, and from tomorrow morning I will start to work on this thing. Yes, and incremental. Why the build time took so much? I do not understand the reason behind this. Let's ask Google. Unity 2022 build time too much. Okay. What are the people commands? First build time. The first build could be 45 minutes. Next one about 5 or 10 minutes. Depends of the project, of course, and maybe after optimizing the shaders you could try a clean build. Okay, optimizing IL to CCP. Okay, no one was having a complaint about it. Looks like no one complains about the build time. 24 hours, nothing. Last month, nothing. So my time is up for today, and I will continue from here in tomorrow, and I will just remove those packages and remove the effects of those packages and keep them out of my project, and I hope that will decrease the build time. That I hope making those that decreases the build time and decreases the final build size. And yeah, that's all for today. And that was a hard experience. That was a really problem, really big problem. And this is a lesson I learned in the hard way. So see you tomorrow morning.